So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I think a lot's going to be expected of this guy, Rasmus Højlund. I think he's got the heart for it. And you need that if you really want to improve and get up there with the very best. And I see that in him. I think there's an honest character underneath. I think he's got the right attitude. He wants to apply himself. And I think if he can do that successfully, he's going to start scoring the amount of goals he would like.
Okay, interesting. So it's away we go then. Martinez. Broadhead. Johnson. And he's forced to go back. Morsi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Burgess. Oh, he's found support out wide. Burgess. Now Kajuste. It's a pretty loose pass. Has a look and has a go. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Højlund clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Tries a header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's taking no chances there. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Twansebe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective. Great hit! Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Højlund. And he's intervened well there. Kajuste. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Now the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for...
Real chance! Level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
An act of charity gratefully received. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Martinez. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. De Ligt. And the pass is intercepted. And the counter is on. Garnacho. Diogo Dalot. He is wide and looking to get onto this. Up he goes! Good delivery, but no joy.
Højlund made such good movement to get in position there. We were all expecting much more.
Ipswich upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
That pass has been... He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Lisandro Martinez promptly onto that, and that is that. Mazraoui. Mazraoui hurtling down that right flank. Burgess. Tuanzebe. Can he get it through? Johnson. And he's managed to get free. And that's... There's the shot! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more. That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Can he spark a counter here? Tuanzebe, Johnson. Garnacho wins the duel this time. Can he get onto this? Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Broadhead. And Johnson. Tuanzebe. Morsi. Johnson. Aim forwards. Nice bit of trickery. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Broadhead. Wriggles his way through. Morsi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Quality ball. And he's on a charge. Garnacho looking to get on the end of this. Big chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix. in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh, that was vital. Zirkzee, and they can counter here. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Zirkzee. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bruno Fernandes proves too strong. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Zirkzee actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Threads one in. Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
That looks a good ball through. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
De Ligt makes the interception. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Cambio di giocatori.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Hit into the middle, and the keeper's in command. Johnson. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Well, there's the clearance. Kajuste. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's been cut out. Well played. And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! That has been knocked clear. And the shot! It's there! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Ha segnato al
No
75esimo
space,
minuto.
no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Numero 7. Attenzione, una
Well,
sostituzione.
it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think
Great chance! And it's come back out to him. And he hits the net. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Ipswich get shapes to shoot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Xerxes just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Johnson. Spread neatly. Johnson. Great defending, strong and determined. Ugarte. Manchester United are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Diallo is flagged offside.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chaplin.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mazraoui cuts it out. Mount. Can he latch on to this? He is through here! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Johnson has set up 2 goals.
Minuti di recupero.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. He's picked his way through. Oh no, what a... And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. 4 added minutes on the board.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that will be it. Manchester United, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.